Hey superstars. So I just wanted to show you the reality of a weekend full of bookings. So Friday I did a school disco and my son accompanied me. He's nearly 11. Um, and that was in the evening and I had a 40-minute drive there. We were there for about 2.5 hours and a 40-minute drive home. And then it takes me a while to unwind to be able to then go to bed. So, and then I have a late dinner when I get back. Anyway, I had to be up and out by, I think I left at 11:15 the next morning to go and do a charity event for a local service that help families with special educational needs children and adults and teenagers in between. And they've been there for 50 years. So I donate my services to help those and give back to the community. And I literally had 2 hours between that one to come home and make some quick dinner before I went back out to go and do a vow renewal. And I did that till midnight and then had to pack up and come home, and I got extremely cold because June is supposed to be lovely and warm, but instead June has decided that, come the evening it's going to be freezing as if it's autumn. So anyway, I've got up today and it's a Sunday and it's now what time is it now? It's now 4:15 on a Sunday afternoon, and all I have achieved today is basically just doing some washing up and cleaning the kitchen and just basically resetting the kitchen from yesterday because I wasn't here to actually do any of the housework. So obviously food was getting cooked and things were getting used but not washed up. So I've reset my kitchen, which has taken me hours because I am hanging out my tree and my body hurts and I'm achy all over and I'm stupidly tired and I've got a banging headache. I am going to go and have a soak in the bath. I have managed to have some lunch. I didn't manage any breakfast. That's how my day's gone. I have no mental capacity to really be speaking to anybody. I have no mental capacity to really be socialising or engaging in much else. I'm just too depleted. And sometimes this can last till all of Monday. Sometimes this can last well until midweek, and sometimes at the end of the next week before I have to start all over again. And despite that, I still have to get on with home educating my son, looking after my daughter, making sure that she gets up for college and is where she needs to be at all times, and still getting on with my own admin and running my business and doing everything else I need to do. So, and sometimes some things just have to get put on the back burner and are paused, and that can be personal communications with people. That can be absolutely anything. I literally just prioritize per day what is important, and sometimes I can only muster the basics, and that's just because I'm human and I need to fill my cup back up. So all these people on here and YouTube and any of the people that you follow that are always talking about your cup being empty and not being able to pour from an empty cup, they are right. They are right. When I've done a full weekend of bookings like I've done, I've worked really hard. I have enjoyed it because I love my career. I love what I do. But it does drain me. It really does drain me, and it really does deplete me. So I do have to spend as much time as needed to top my energy levels back up so that I can pour from a full cup again and go out there and share myself with my clients, but most importantly, my children. Because at the end of the day, the one thing that a lot of us forget is that if we're not actually taking care of ourselves and giving ourselves self-love and taking time out when we need it, we can't function, full stop. And I think a lot of us forget that, and I am one to keep repeating that to people, that self-love is not selfish, it's actually necessary. It's necessary for our survival. It's necessary for us to believe in ourselves. It's necessary for us to be able to take care of things and other people and to be able to go out there and help others. We can't help anybody but without helping ourselves first. So as much as I promote in helping others, we help ourselves, absolutely. When we are helping others, we are always helping ourselves at the same time. But sometimes we have to flip it. In order to help other people, we have to help ourselves first. So it's very important that in helping others, we help ourselves, but in helping ourselves, we help others. So Doesn't matter which way you look at it, we always have to help ourselves and then help other people. So remember that. Remember that. Hope that made sense. Bye, superstars.